Hi, I'm Robert Kopecky. I'm the author of How to Survive Life and Death, a guide for happiness in this world and beyond. It's based on my three near death experiences that I unfortunately had. Not a means of self realization that I recommend to anybody, but hopefully I had to go through it so that you won't have to. I followed that up, with years of study and service and meditation, and finally came to these three tips for happiness that I would like to pass on to you. Really important things in our life that can help us to be happy in this form before we have to worry about moving on to our next form. In our lives, there are things that we can do that will kind of ensure happiness for us. And my first tip is probably my most fun tip, and probably the most instantaneously transformative in your life. It's called radical kindness. I like to present it as a challenge to you for a day or preferably 2 days. Give it a try. And here's how you do it. You just be as sincerely kind to everyone that you meet, no matter what their station is, no matter whether it's the clerk at the supermarket or your boss's boss. Be as truly open-heartedly, sincerely kind to them as you can be. And I don't mean share in gossiping or in any kind of negativity at all as a means of camaraderie. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about true open-hearted kindness. I think everybody kind of knows what that's like because we've all experienced it at some point or had moments when we shared it with others. So when we do this, when we're radically kind to people, we discover that there is this invisible underlying fabric of kindness that's alive just under the surface of what we normally see in our day-to-day life. It's going on in this world, and it's waiting for you to join it. You'll discover that you have all kinds of friends that you didn't know were friends, old friends you didn't know were new friends, compatriots and allies of all different kinds that you never imagined were there, but by activating kindness as a sort of a field of kindness, you'll discover these people are right there kind of waiting for you. They have sometimes what you needed before you even knew you needed it. It's quite remarkable what it can do for you. It's really changed my life a great deal. It's probably the most transformative thing that I've ever tried in my life, and so I enthusiastically pass it along to you to give a try and see what happens. See how much your life changes, how much more fun and fulfilling it becomes when you practice radical kindness. That is my first tip for happiness, and it's probably my most fun one. So hang in there for my next two, which are a little more challenging, but likewise very transformative and really work great to maintain happiness in life. In the meantime, you can read my Seeking Reality column at guyamtv.com. Or I also write at themindfulword.org or soullifetimes.com. And on my blog, Art, Faith, and the Cocoa Line. That's robertkopecky.blogspot.com. So until next time, please give a try to radical kindness and see how it changes your life. And hang in there for my next two tips for happiness. Thanks a lot.